Hey y'all. I missed y'all. I haven't been on here in like 2 weeks. Hey, my friends. Y'all, there's a lot of people who are asking me about the next Midwest Industry Night. The next one is going to be, what's up, Rello? Next one is going to be in October, probably mid-October. But y'all know how we do. We drop the flyer, come through. We're going to have some dope guests. I'm going to speak this secret, but I'm going to give it a few minutes for people to join, and then I'll get started with my interview. Hey, y'all. TopView for president, Jesus Christ. Boy, I can't even. Okay, let me see. Y'all know I be on Color People Time. So I'm about to get my guests in here in just a minute. I just want to let y'all know my name is Erica. If y'all never met me before, I'm here every Tuesday giving y'all some dope ass artists to tap into. So tonight I'm interviewing Paperboy Casino. Rello. Hey, low key, but I don't want to get too political. I'm about to get my guests in here and we'll get this started. Give me 1 second. Turn my phone in. Okay, cool.
What's happening?
What's up, my friend?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What's going on?
This bitch, yes.
Chill. How the weather down?
The weather's been cool. It's been hot as fuck. Usually in Nap, it'd be like hot until like October.
Yeah.
So we don't get like a real fall until like we deep into the fall months. You feel me?
I can do that. Yeah.
How is it down there?
It's still hot. I think it was raining earlier. It's been kind of raining the last couple of days.
Yeah, same with us.
Yeah, it's, you know
It
how
be
that.
gloomy and shit, trying to trick us into it being fall, but I'm like,
Hey,
it's not fall.
but it's still hot as hell.
I swear to God. So I'm really excited to interview tonight my friend. I do want to start off with this question. I always ask my people this, just to get a cool gauge on where they started out with. What is your earliest memory of music?
Um, Probably like I used to drums in
For
church.
real?
Yeah, I used to play the drums and stuff in church when I was little. I, I actually been around music for a long time though. You feel me? But like
Yep.
I ain't know I was gonna do music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got a music family or what?
Uh, no, not really.
Hmm.
No, no, we more of a sports family. We more a sports background.
So what was you growing up to? Like, what was your parents playing in the car? What was you cleaning the house to?
Uh, uh, and I grew up to a lot of shit. I'm kind of soulful. Like, I grew up to like blues and shit. Like,
Hmm.
the old play like Johnny Taylor and shit. Um, my mom used to play a little everything. Like, she used to play. What I remember off the top, like when I was a kid, she used to play that Missy Elliott.
Hmm. Oh,
And
oh shit!
she fucked that Missy Elliott real hard.
We're getting into the classics now.
Hot Boy. She had Hot Boy on. Yeah, my mom.
I like to ask that question. Just like, what were you listening to growing up? Because, we grow up listening to the music that our parents play for us. But once we get into like middle school, high school area, that's when we start to develop our own music taste.
Uh-huh.
So what was you bumping in like middle school, high school?
Middle school, high school, I was on Gucci heavy, like Gucci, Lil Wayne,
Definitely.
um, T.I. I was on the Hot Boys crazy at one point. I fucked with Cash Money back in the day. I think everybody
Oh,
did
no.
though. Like,
Definitely, like, I'm like, shit, we definitely probably the same age, Brian. That was the shit. How could you not, though?
yeah, like, but I was a heavy Gucci fan for sure. I was a,
So,
I was a heavy Gucci fan.
how would you say rap found you? Like, what was that moment where you was like, oh, I want to do music. I want to take this shit serious.
I think the transition from like high school to college, Travis Porter was going crazy. Travis Porter was going
Oh
crazy.
my God, bro. Everybody thought that was like a single person. It was a group, bro.
Yeah, like that. They was going crazy and like I don't know. They was like they was rapping the shit for the young fly niggas. Then you feel me? And it was like if if you knew, you knew. You know what I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So like if you was young and fly, you kind of was on that little wave. And like when I when I seen what they was doing, like I was decently popular coming out of high school and shit. You feel me? So when I seen what they was doing, it was like damn, they down there rapping about like how a nigga was kicking it. You feel me? So it was like, damn, one of my partners had got me in the studio on the summer break, and then like low key kind of after that, like it just shortly just like crept up on me and I was just rapping out of nowhere.
Oh my God, the Travis Porter. But like, it's like you definitely had to be there
You
to feel it. You
had
feel
to be.
me?
I seen them freshman year in college perform in like Tennessee.
Ah,
Boy, them boys rocked out. I was like, oh yeah, I
so
could
that
do.
was a moment you was like, I could do this shit.
Definitely, it was just like shit. I'm like, damn, these niggas is young niggas, and they literally rapping a nigga lifestyle down there. You feel?
Yeah. Like I want to put on for my people too. I got some shit to say.
Yeah, straight up.
So what was it like your first time in the booth? Was you nervous? Was you like, ooh?
I wasn't nervous. I just had never done it. You feel me? So it was like hearing your voice and shit. That shit was weird. You
It's
feel me?
weird.
With with music, mic presence, all that shit count. You feel me? Like, and when you first starting off, like, unless you just super, just got it. You feel me? Like, I feel like mic presence, like, hell, you feel me? Like, you really gotta get your mic presence. Like, that shit important. You feel me? So. I don't know. I think I was kind of whack. I probably
Hey, it's not true. What's up, Ed? Oh my God. It was Bentley. Did it.
was had
Okay. You was first in the studio. Like, who were some artists that you looked to for some inspiration when you first started out?
um, um, like artists that's on or just in general.
Just in general, like at that time, like, okay, I'm about to start rapping. I'm in the booth. Like, okay, these are niggas that I fuck with. I know you said Travis Porter, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I was on the Gucci flow heavy. Like Future was like starting off his little mixtape area then.
Yeah.
But like I think when I got to Kentucky, it was like they was like doing the music shit in a way like niggas in Bama was doing music, but like when I got up here, like I seen niggas have a music video and shit. Niggas was doing that like
Mm-hmm.
uh, this cat named Jay Cannon and Fatal. He went by Fatal. My boy Chico. They had a little group called L Gang, and then they had got another little cat that I went to school with him. He went by Polo Donatello. Them niggas was like up here, like kind of when I first started doing it. So it was like I seen how they was moving and shit. They was, they was doing their thing. Then,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? As far as some young cats, you know what I'm saying? They was moving around and shit. So
So you like, I'm about to put myself out there. Like, you got a stage name. How'd you come up with your stage name?
man, I had like three stage names.
We don't gotta mention them, but if
I
you
had,
know, you know.
like three stage names, but I think I my Paperboy Casino really generated from like my first like rap name down there, but like people used to call me Polo. So like um when I first started rapping, my first original rap name was like Polo Bet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, and then just Polo Bet came with like three different niggas in one, you feel me? And Paperboy, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a project called Casino Red, and when I dropped the Casino Red project, I started moving around and people was hearing about me and stuff like that. And I got some management and really shouts out to Beezy. Like Beezy she kind of came up with the Paperboy Casino because like all people was already calling me Casino, but I wanted to drop a project called the Paperboy Tales. And she was like, "You need to just run with Paperboy. You feel me? That fit you. You know what I'm saying? That fit your whole aesthetic, like." And that shit just happened.
Now,
Kind of happened.
I feel like it's a couple people in here, like, they're like, hey, what's up, Pape? Like, I like the name Pape.
Yeah,
No, that's fire, though.
like pay. Yeah, like you know what I mean.
They like, my boy, Pape. So you in a booth, like, do you write? Do you freestyle? Do you punch in? What's up?
I like freestyle and punching.
Yeah. I feel like, oh my God, on my show, it's such a big debate on like freestyling and punching in because they say it's the same thing, but I don't feel like it's the same thing. Like punching in, that's like an art within itself. You got to know when to come in. Nah, I don't want that. Let me come in right here. Pick up where you left off. Like it's such a whole thing, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I like punching. I've never, honestly, I've never really wrote a song. I'll just be going in there rapping.
Yeah.
But I be going on, but like I just go in there and vibe. You know what I'm saying? I think the kind of carry everything. The beat kind of bring out the alter egos. You know what I'm saying? So it just vibe and shit. I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill for the most part, but I'm turned too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I can turn up. You know what I mean? But I be chilling. So it just kind of depends. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to ask what helped your pen game, like, because obviously freestyle, like repetition, it helps you. But like, what do you think helped develop your pen game slash rapping style?
I think just getting in the booth.
Mm,
Or like if you're trying to really do this shit, you gotta put them hours in, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where you really find yourself. You really find the creative process, like who you are as an artist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when you first starting off, like rap really wasn't nothing. You came out of womb when you was 3. Like I knew I was gonna be a rapper. You feel me? Like this shit a sport for real. You feel me? So like you kind of got. It's easy to just get in there and get the rapping, but the niggas that get real, that's good at this shit. Like it's an art tool. You feel me? So it's just like, yeah,
definitely.
you got to go.
Definitely. I know you have an athletic background. Do you feel like that like athlete mindset has helped you in this music industry?
Facts, whole lot, facts. Like I was an underdog in sports shit too. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like growing up, like we moved to Kentucky for sports. Like my sister played for UK and shit. I played football and basketball, but I feel like I was always like an underdog even with sports. You know what I'm saying? Like I always had to prove myself. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
that that just made tough skin for like the rap shit, cause you gotta have tough skin for the rap. This shit ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be rapping today and be done. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, it's shit. It's an art. You feel me? Like this
And a
shit ain't
commitment
yeah,
too.
for sure. Big facts.
With your family and friends, what was their reaction when you was like, okay, I'm about to do music for real? Did you have a lot of support, or were they like, man, play ball?
Uh, um, I feel like yeah, I always, for the most part, like I'm good energy. Like I always get support and shit. But I mean, I had to build to this Paperboy casino. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm really checking for this shit when I first like started doing it. But I feel like with consistency with everything, like consistency play it out. And then when you hard, you feel me? People they have to start tapping in. But the hard work side of it definitely like I think made people like fuck with it more. You feel me? Cause like when I say I'm gonna do something, I just go, I really do it. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
I think that probably helped out a lot. You bullshit.
It's a lot of late nights, early mornings, like, but they only see the results, you know. You doing it big, friend. Like, look at you. You get interviewed. You with Ethica. Like, you doing a damn thing. Did you ever imagine when you first started, like, it would be like this? So fast, too.
Mm, yeah, I mean like you gotta believe, like you gotta have a whole different type of belief system to do the type of shit niggas be doing with this. You feel me? When you definitely like grow up, like come from where a nigga come from, like like you ain't growing up in no area where they got 30, 40 superstars at. Like that shit kind of slammed to none. So I think I was the first nigga around like in my section doing the shit I was doing. You feel me? Like doing the stuff that I've been able to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
even independently before partnership and connecting with Ethica and stuff.
Was it a moment in your career, like a certain song or certain moment, you like, damn, I'm really doing this shit? Like, you like, damn, I got fans and leverage.
I thought it was cool like when I got some support from Snoop, like that nigga when Snoop posted me and shit, like niggas started really like and paying attention. They like damn cuz be moving around and feel me like so, shouts out to Snoop, like waking up to little moments like that, you out just grinding, you feel me? Like I ain't even know I was gonna go to Snoop's that day, like when I went. But I was with my boy Howard Davis. Definitely shouts out to Los. That's my boy. Um but yeah, man, he done showed me a lot, me, Uncle Snoop, man, and it was all love, you feel me? So, the next morning, I wake up and shit, my shit just going crazy because Snoop done posted, you feel
I would have lost my fucking mind.
me?
You couldn't tell me shit. What?
I was on the
What?
toilet. I just don't care. I was like, oh
Shut
shit,
the fuck
scrolling
up.
though. I'm scrolling and my shit like beating and but then I'm like, I didn't even peep it and I looked, something like told me I was like, man, this nigga Snoop gonna fuck around, post me. Nigga woke up. It's like I feel like we left the damn compound so high that a nigga wasn't even paying attention to his phone when he got back to the Airbnb and shit. So
Yeah.
like, because he posted it like an hour or two, maybe 3 hours. Like you feel me? Like probably just went good and you he probably posted so a nigga woke up to it. You feel me? And then nigga, you know how that shit be like everybody like damn boy you on Snoop shit. You feel me? Like.
Bruh. Like, what was your reaction? Was you chill? Were you like, what the fuck?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's Snoop. You
It's
feel me? Like,
Snoop. You're right.
you really can't get no like Snoop. Like, it ain't.
can't
nobody.
tell me shit.
Big Snoop gang. Like, Snoop is every, you know what I'm saying? Snoop done it all. Like Martha Stewart, nigga, he an actor, he a rapper. That nigga just a cool nigga, you feel me? You know, like, shit, you get posted by Snoop, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't really need no other cosign, you feel me?
Really,
Like,
I don't give a fuck. You can't tell me shit.
and Snoop was rocking with the shit, so it's like, nigga like Snoop fucking with your shit, like, oh, that's love.
That's fire. I know you in Lexington right now, and you from Bama. So when you first touched down, I know you maybe wasn't on the music tip, but like, what has that city provided you? Like, has it inspired you in any way? What has it shown you about the Midwest?
Yeah, I mean, Kentucky definitely my second home, you feel me? Like, I damn near grew up here too, you feel me? So I learned a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, here. I learned a lot of shit about music here, you feel me? But um, I think after moving here, though, it showed me you gotta like move around, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I ain't understand it when I was younger, when my mom was moving us around, but she really was just grooming me to be like different, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot different than your peers and shit. Like, other than a lot of people I've like grew up with and shit, I am different. You know what I'm saying? I got to stay in different places. You feel me? Like, I got the like Kentucky culture is different from the Alabama culture. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, my Alabama partners is different from my Kentucky partners. You feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
just like I've been able to experience California. Like, my California homies, it's, you feel me? It's all different. So I think Kentucky helped a lot. You know, it's different. You feel me? I had to learn. I had to. It definitely helped, like, learn how to move. You know what I mean? Like, I just know how to move, kind of like anywhere. Like, I'm down there,
Yeah,
like
for
I can
sure.
go anywhere and fucking. I can go anywhere. You feel me? Like,
And be cool.
yeah, like, but by myself or with a gang of niggas, whatever. Like, I'm straight. I'm 1,000 everywhere.
Nah, definitely. I grew up on the west side of Indianapolis. So like I've been here my whole life. I travel a lot, but every time I go outside of the city, I'm like, damn, it's some different shit. Like I'll go out west to Cali, I'll go to like Miami, and it's just like they not like us. Like
Yeah,
Midwest people is way different from here or there.
yeah.
But it's all good. We were just talking on the phone earlier how like the Midwest is so interconnected. And we have that, you know.
Right.
I just saw you had a show in Columbus though.
Yeah, the Columbus shit was
That
cool.
was
You know what I'm saying?
cool. You was turned.
It was cool. It was like, the road life learning curves, you know what I'm saying? It's really about just the grind you be doing when you pull up to those spots, like, make that shit
Mm,
stick. Columbus was Columbus was Columbus was dope, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely trying to like Columbus on my board though right now. Like,
yeah.
put Columbus on like, I told some of the guys like, nigga gotta just double back through them areas. Like, that's why I wanted to make sure I tapped in with y'all. Like, Indianapolis is just a good market. Like, that there, Columbus, all that, right in area.
Them places, like you ever see like big artists going on tour. Every time an artist goes on tour, I check the cities. They always skip over Nap. Like they go to Ohio or Kentucky.
I
Like
don't,
I'm just like,
I don't see how they skip
y'all
Nap.
fuck
I
with
thought they
us.
y'all be having all the artists down in there. I know some folks from
Man,
Nap.
they be skipping over as like the big name. I'm like, y'all not fuck with us. We have hella big venues, but it's okay. As long as you get the Midwest in there, I
Yeah.
guess. How long you been performing live? Like, what's your favorite set that you've ever done?
I've been performing for a minute. You feel me? I did some little stuff down there everywhere. I've been overseas before.
What? Where?
Uh, I went to the homies was on tour. Uh, my partner Natty, their group called Cunning Linguist. They from Kentucky. They're older hip hop group, but they've been touring over there for a minute. But they was on tour. I went over there and stood over there while they was on tour and stuff like that. So I went to Paris, Germany, Switzerland,
Shout out Natty and them.
um, Sweden. I did a radio interview in Sweden when I went over there. Like, I was it Malmo, Sweden, like. the biggest the hip hop radio station over there. I did an interview over there. Um, yeah, I've been performing for a little minute now. I feel like I want to say I probably did my first show like damn.
It's
Like I want to say it could have been like South by Southwest maybe. It was
somebody.
like a World Star event back in the day though. Like this was
Yeah.
like I first was starting off though. I done an event with World Star. Uh, it was crazy. They had like 21 Savage. It wasn't like Savage was just taking off and shit
Yeah.
too. I think it was like 21 was down there. Lil Yachty, Jose.
Oh my God. So this was like peak, like
Yeah,
what, 2015,
I've been
2016? Shit, damn it when they was taking off, right?
yeah, like straight up. I was on the same venue.
What?
Yeah, that World Star event a nigga done like was on that. Yeah, Savage was on that motherfucker. Like I think we win and then Savage win, or like Savage win and then we win. And, like, some bullshit back then. But
Before you go on, like, do you ever get like pre-show jitters? You ever be nervous? You be like, yeah, let's do it.
I feel like I used to, but now you gotta kind of just get in that mode like that. Like
How do you prepare for a show?
I just I chill, smoke.
Rehearse?
Yeah, like yeah, I rehearse and shit. You know what I mean? It be more of a mind thing too. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
I think uh, I don't shy away from like. I feel like the more people it is, the more paper you get. Like I don't like. I shy from a bigger crowd, a smaller crowd, or a big crowd. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like the bigger, like you know what I mean. Like a crowd, a big crowd don't really like it. Don't make me nervous. It kind of make me more like ready. Feel me? It's just kind of.
Do you ever be like about to get on stage and you're like, shit, I'm a little nervous. Then you do it and then you get off stage, you're like, let's do it again. Let's go. I'm hyped.
I ain't gonna lie. I did some shit at June. Was that June? Like at Raw shit at the car show. I was on the bill of Ross car show, and I still to this day I've been trying to figure out. I'm like, damn, nigga, was you nervous that day? Cause for
That
some reason,
adrenaline.
right,
Yeah, let's
I
go.
wasn't nervous though. Like I swear I wasn't nervous, but I feel like my body was like it was nervous because like right before a nigga went on, like my shit just started tripping. Like I was hot or just the what? Like I'm like, damn, pass out before you feel me. So like right before a nigga get on stage, like I'm like was trying to get right. So I get on stage and I'm performing and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I know I ain't finna trip on stage. So like I kicked through it, but like right after the nigga got off stage, like security had walked the nigga down the ramp and shit, sat by me and gave me some water and shit. I'm like, they're like, all right. I'm like, man, shit, I'm straight, but I don't like my shit just started
Am
tripping.
I tripping,
I was like, yeah, I was like,
bro?
hey, I was nervous or something, like a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I rocked out though, like it was a good performance, but I was just like, my shit was tripping. I was like, maybe you was nervous, nigga. Like,
Yeah, your body would
I,
embrace it. It's cool. Every time I'm nervous before I go on stage to speak in front of like a crowd, if I'm nervous, that's like a good sign. Cause I had somebody tell me like from the music industry, he was like, if you're nervous, that means you care, so it's okay.
yeah,
If you're not
yeah,
nervous, then it's like,
yeah,
bruh.
yeah.
So I embrace being nervous, right? But because you can be prepared and all that shit, but like right before you go on, you like, shit.
Nah, fam.
Or right when you get on, you got the mic. You're like, damn, there's a lot of y'all out
That,
here.
that, that, that's why maybe I was like, I think I'm so like strong. I'm like so strong minded, like head will. I'll be like, nigga, you ain't nervous, like, but
Mm-hmm.
feel me. At the same time, I'm human, so
It's okay
maybe
to feel.
yeah, it's like I might be blocking it out, telling myself, but I might be really
And your
nervous. You know
body's
what I'm saying?
like, nigga,
Nigga, you nervous, nigga, like.
nigga, you know. That's funny. I just wanted to ask because I know you done a couple shows. You had a few shows under your belt. I wanted to ask about how you are in front of people versus how you are internally. So I want to know about like your studio sessions. How does your creative process go? So in the studio, first and foremost, do you like a lot of people in your session, or you just want to be solo dolo? You and the engineer, you just working?
The solo sessions be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I'm definitely like, the nigga got some people in there, like having people in there, like just kicking it while nigga recording,
Brings up the energy.
definitely turn the nigga up. Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I actually like, yeah, I want to do some dope shit, and then it be hard, and niggas being there like, yeah, that
You're
shit.
like, yeah.
I fat.
That's funny. Are there any engineers that you fuck with? Are like you locked in with some people? Because first and foremost, before we get into your music, that's the next question. I love all the samples that you have and your songs. Is that
Uh,
intentional? Are you locked in with a producer? Do you fuck with an engineer heavy? Is that just like your thing?
uh, uh, like right now, I'm locked in with my boy Cartier. He
Mm-hmm.
got the good shit. Me and him got a crazy little sound going right now. And my boy Vaughn, though. Me and Vaughn got some shit too. Like Vaughn made Superstar
Mm-hmm.
on on Rich on Richer Than Money, my project Richer Than Money. Uh, Cartier made Jump, but I don't know. You know, that's kind of like the little wave right now. But I was already doing. I was like just doing records. You feel me? And they
Yeah.
just came out dope. I mean, like, but I'm locked in with like Cartier, some like the homies like that on the label and shit right now. Like, and we just kind of building like that new like extra trendy sound right now. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Yeah.
I was keeping your discography, and you had the EP Free Benny, and then you had your Big Move project that dropped in 2020.
Oh,
Then you had the other project in Blue Jay. So that dropped in 2020, Big Move. Creatively, what was the pandemic like for you?
the pandemic for me, I ain't gonna lie, I was outside.
Pandemic. Uh-huh.
Outside,
We
like
ain't scared.
I was
Boy,
really,
same.
I had the goddamn, I was going crazy with the flights and shit. I was really outside, like until they really like shut that shit, like the
Mm-hmm.
fuck down. But
Like
really,
July-ish.
yeah,
Mm.
I was actually outside. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, the Big Move project, that shit was just like, I don't know. That was really how I was feeling. Like it was kind of like that's what it was. It was like Big Move, like
Big Move.
get a big
Mm-hmm.
get a nigga doing like, like the memes and shit that was out. Like, you know how the memes and shit was going. Like nigga post the memes like move. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's how they just like what I was doing at the time. Nigga, it was like nigga, it was like Big Move. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? The nigga would put me like Big Move. Like,
I know you was like dropping hella singles like for a few years, and then you dropped the Big Move project. I want to ask, is it from a marketing standpoint, is it easier to drop a single or a project?
I mean, it's easy to drop a single because it's just a song, but I personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I really just like dropping like little small bodies of work because like I feel like, for one, like getting people, you get your audience and people listening and shit, like they already there. So like, why just give them one joint? Like they already took the time to go click on that shit for the day. You might as well if it ain't number 3 songs. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
give give a little extra one or two, cause give them something to pick from. You feel me? Like I kind of like dropping little bodies of work. Like I went into that little single mode, but I really like just dropping. Like
I love EPs because you can just hit repeat,
so what I'm
and it's like 10, 15 minutes. I can just play it over and over
yeah,
again.
you know what I mean?
Not touching that.
I, um, I don't know. That's just me. Everybody got their theory and shit. People look at the data.
Yeah, they fans and all the
I,
what they want.
and I think for the most part, for real, like the everyday listeners, they want more music anyway. So it's like,
They need something new to listen to. You use Apple Music?
yeah,
You know when like you be on your Apple Music and like it's the same 4 albums. Like when you click on it, it's like, damn, I need some new
no,
shit. You know,
oh
they
God,
get bored, honestly. And I blame TikTok low key because our attention spans are so short.
yeah,
So with albums, like an album gotta be so cool but like EPs, cool. Throw it on, car ride to work, throw it on while I'm getting ready. Like I love EPs.
yeah, yeah, straight up. I just I like it too. I would rather just give the fans or like people that's tuned in, listening, just a little more. You feel me? Like it ain't gotta be a whole meal, but a little snack, cool. You feel me?
Little song, little
Yeah,
4 piece, little 5 piece.
goodie
Yeah.
bag. Yeah,
Yeah. Bro, you've been on a roll though. You dropped 2 EPs this year in March and May. On your last EP that you dropped, Last Dance,
you fuck with Last Dance.
that was a different type of. I'm a girl, so you know I'm a fuck with Last Dance. That's my shit. I love when niggas sing. I love when niggas try a little something different. Like, did you have a good reaction to that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you put it as the outro. You smart.
Yeah, no, I gotta get. I mean, low key, the people that I already had heard that song, they been trying to get me to drop that song. I done that song. That's what's so crazy. I be really above the curve. Like I done that song when I came back from overseas. This was that 2019, right before COVID.
Oh, that shit was old
Like
to
yeah,
you, new to
like
us.
I be like yeah, like I got on that Afrobeats little way. Like when I went over there, like I got hip to Burna Boy nigga. Like you feel me? That was 5 years ago. Like all that shit that.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of tapped in that shit. So I kind of really been sitting on that record. You feel
Do
me?
you
But
make music fairly fast? I know you freestyle, so I know you probably crank out songs like that. But dropping 2 EPs back to back, like, did you have some shit in the vault and you was like, "Man, let me just give this to them," or did you just make the music that fast?
like I had some shit ready, but a lot of them songs was like some fresh songs too. I got a lot of music. I ain't gonna cap. Like just
Bruh,
drop.
I'm
drop.
already knowing.
I got a bunch of music. I ain't even gonna cap.
I wanted to ask you about because I have a couple artists that I talk to. They're like, "Oh, I got hella shit in the vault. I'm just waiting on the right time." Like, what's your opinion on people waiting for the right time to drop some music?
Ain't no fucking right time. I'm in the space. Drop that shit. Like we don't know if we gonna be here tomorrow. Like I'm
Literally,
trying to
what
go.
you waiting for?
Yeah, I'm
What you waiting
dropping
for?
soon, man. 10 piece trendy. 10 piece trendy.
MPs?
Trendy. 10 piece, man.
Oh no, that's fire.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part about this process? Just like, do you like the music videos? Do you like drop days? Do you like engaging with your fans? What's your favorite part about your job?
Moving around, traveling, just free will, just you know. Um, I mean, I like it all for real.
Yeah, you like all of
I
it.
honestly
Shit.
really I like recording and shit. I'm still like day one with recording. I just be needing the right, beats and production to really just get in that vibe. But I still like recording. It ain't the same like guerrilla grind with it. Like I don't gotta record it. I used to record every day. I used to damn to do 10-hour blocks down there every day, like type shit.
Get burnt out though.
But nah, I just like recording it. And then I think when I was doing that, it was like finding like what I like doing. You feel me? Really, you know, finding yourself as an artist too. You know what I mean? But I think now, like with my process, I could just, I really do the shit. So it's just like I could just go when it's time for me to have to record. I
Mm-hmm.
could just turn. You know what I'm saying? I could just turn the shit on. I ain't gotta I don't gotta warm up. I don't gotta be drinking just the vibe or you feel me?
Yeah.
And shit.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, like I've been shooting, so like that shit just kind of natural now. I can just go in there. You feel me? I can walk in the studio and get
That's
the
cool
cook.
that that's like second nature to you. Because when you go outside, you network and market yourself. Like you've been in some rooms with some big name people, bro. What is it like being in rooms with them? Like, how do you introduce yourself and market network yourself?
I be a fly on the wall a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and something like a lot of rooms that I've been able to get into, like, I be really a fly on the wall. And then, you know, I think my presence though, like, kind of just opens up the floor for me to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, blase, blase, on Paperboy Casino or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think my presence kind of opens the floor for me a lot more of the time. But I be a fly on the wall. I just be, you feel me? I think you need to just be in the right place at the right
Right
time.
time.
Sometimes you don't know. I tell people, like, I've took a lot of opportunities. I don't be knowing what's gonna come out of that shit. But, you know, just doing and being able to, like, be available to move around. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get relationships with certain niggas, like when I got cool with Ha Davis and shit, like, cousin took me, moved me around and to meet a lot of people, but just being able to be me and move around how I need to move around and, you know, how, you know, hold your own and shit like that, that shit go a long way. And just, you know, when niggas call, you flexible and you able to do that shit. You feel me? Like, I think a lot of that kind of has helped me along the way. You feel me?
Definitely help your career. I think the fact that you're not like fanned out, like, oh shit, this what's it called? Like you just cool, and then
It's
when
like,
they come
I
up
gotta
to you,
know you.
you prepare, you ready, and you just chill.
Yeah, it's crazy because uh, Matt, shouts out to Matt Cook on that. We was flying one day and he was like uh, telling me about he was gonna take me to meet somebody and I actually be excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble too. You feel me? But I actually I be excited. But yeah, I guess don't show it like it just, you know, a lot of times I just be feeling like I'm supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like I'm working and doing the things. I'm in the rooms I'm supposed to be in. You feel me? Like I'm of one of these same people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
supposed to be
yeah,
here.
we all breathe the same air. You know, some of these people are more known. They got more accolades and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm shooting, and, you know, when my time comes, you know, I'll be able to score my points and shit too. You feel me? So
Hmm.
you feeling like, you know, I'm supposed to be there. So I don't ever be you know, fanned out. You know, respectfully, I be fans of a lot of the people too. You feel me?
But regular people like us, like
Yeah,
you
straight
ain't
up.
gotta
You
be
know.
like, oh my god, like they still piss shit, bleed, sleep, like.
Yeah, I think they respect that. You know, they just respect that. They like, you know, nigga come
Mm,
like, you know, don't just come overly fanned out. It's just like, you know, I don't know. I be in a room like damn near like I know, not even acting like I know a nigga, but it's just like shit.
you're just like,
What's
what the
up?
fuck?
It's
What's up?
that normal how I would with my partners. Like, you
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Get the room and you know, you scan the room and, you know, see what's good, but like, you know, after shit, you know, open up, you know, you just kind of kick it, you know what I mean? Just, I ain't gonna act no different with Snoop than I'm gonna do with the pot, you know what I mean? Like, just how we kicking it now, like, it's gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, shit.
Yeah. Bro, when we are like them big names, and I feel like we would appreciate if somebody just chill, like, hey, what's up? Like they treat us like regular people because we regular people.
Yeah, straight up.
And it's just like, you don't gotta do too much. Nah, I feel you. And I feel
Yes,
like that's gonna take you far. Just being humble, honestly, but also not just doing too much. Because
yeah,
there's such thing as doing too much.
not straight
Who
up.
is somebody that you think has given you the best music advice so far?
The best music advice I got so far, and this is actually recently, this was at Rick Ross Car Show. Shouts out to Hollywood Baby. And this shit stuck with me. And um, I just kind of needed to hear this at this particular time, but it was just like, um, ain't no such thing as not making it in music. It's just niggas quitting before their time. You know what I mean? And I kind of just needed to hear that around June. You know what I mean? Like, um, So I appreciate that because, you know, that shit real, you know what I mean? Like, I done seen a lot of niggas was doing this shit, and they was doing it at a high level before I was really got to where I'm at now. But they
And
ain't,
nowhere to be
I'm
found.
saying, like, and they had it. They
I
had it.
know, and it's
Had
like, damn,
to them, like, you
I
know what I
can't
mean?
be one of
I
them.
kind of pat myself on the back for, like, just, you know,
Keep it going.
yeah, like, I be shaking and moving, like, you gotta keep that shit.
I feel you. You got anything exciting coming up? What you got going on next? I heard you dropping some new
Yeah, man,
music.
all that trendy. I got a little. I got a lot of shit on the way, man. I just opened my wing spot. It's
Yeah.
called. Y'all tap in with that, man. It's Hood Wings. Y'all ever in Lexington, Kentucky? Come holler at me. Come see me. I got my mama over there whipping up the best chicken you gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, I got that. I'm back working on my weed strain again. Zada Junkies. I got my own juice, junkie juice. The wing spot. Uh, yeah, man. Just shit. Just growing.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, man.
Y'all
I'm
hearing me?
outside of hustle, man. You gotta hustle, man. You gotta get off the ass and hustle. Come up with you something cool.
Different avenues, multiple ways.
Yeah. Oh, I got my papers and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Them on the way.
Yeah.
Got my papers and shit on the way back, man. So,
Bro, you wear a lot of different hats. How do you like balance everything, bro?
it's tough.
You feel like music is the end goal or this is a stepping stone so I can get into the right rooms and right places so I can
I think
have
it's.
all my shit?
I'm a man of a lot of talents. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I really want to get in my acting bed.
Okay, I can see you in like Power or something.
Man, tell 50, get boy,
Tell 50, get with me.
get at me, man. He need me real talk, man. I'm having real flavor. You feel me? Hold on,
I can see that, bro.
having a lot of
I can
flavor.
see that, bro. Acting, entrepreneur, like I can see you making club. Like I feel like you just gonna make some dope shit, no matter
I
what you do.
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Honestly.
Damn, I gotta get a charger. We look like we finna hang up. I'm on
Now
one.
we about to hang up. Is there anything you want to tell people before we hop off here? What do you want to tell the world?
Make sure y'all go stream Richer Than Money. That's out right now, man. Be on the lookout for all the things I have coming. Follow my wing spot page. It's Hood Wings on Instagram. Look us up on Google. You feel me? Ever in Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky. Even if you're in Louisville, drive an hour. Come get some real South nigga bird. You feel me? We really got it cracking. Come try it out. Come try the flavors. Critnack, you know what I'm saying? Mystery Girl, Big Trinity. I got some real sauce over there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Just finishing the year off strong. Like I said, I got the new project on the way. And yeah, man. Me and Ethica, we still rocking. We going crazy. So yeah,
I need
bling
y'all
bling.
to tap in with my friend Kate. Let's go. I'm about to tag him all below. Any of y'all that jumped in here last minute, I'm about to post this in the full entirety. I'll make you after. But yeah, y'all.